Hey guys, welcome back to a new video. So today we did the Back to Basics challenge that Anthony came up with, and Melinda's gonna tell you something about the rules, and also we're gonna link Anthony's video of this challenge in the description below so you can check out his build, which turned out amazing. Like, I was so shocked because the rules are crazy, and I was like actually super surprised how well he did. So I hope we can compete with that.
Yeah, hopefully. So the rules are you can't use any cheats, you can't use CC, custom content, no resizing of objects, and everything has to be attached to the grid.
So you can't use the Alt key,
yeah,
which is like...
Right. That's the hardest part. Yeah. And you can't lift or lower objects, and it has to be base game only. That's hard too.
Also a struggle. I hope we did okay because I didn't upload this to the gallery, so I didn't actually see if it's only base game, but I'm pretty sure that we didn't include anything else, right?
Yeah, and an extra challenge is that it has to be under 20k. So that's
so the lot plus the build. So the build itself can be, in this case, 18,500 because the lot is 1,500 simoleons, I think.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, so this house turned out to be like 18,443 simoleons. So I'm like,
it's
so glad
actually
that we did
pretty
it.
good. Yeah, close.
Yeah, I mean it's a base game starters, so that's like, I think base game starters are always hard to make because I feel like starters themselves are like super hard.
Yes, I think so too. I can't do that. I'm really bad at creating starters.
I know, I just always try to make them look as nice as possible from the outside. Because I feel like if you download this and put it in your game, you could kind of, like, every time your Sims comes back from work, you can, like, upgrade things like, I don't know, your kitchen or
just buy new
the
stuff.
sofa, the bed. Exactly, but I feel like the outside is so much harder to, like...
Yeah, especially modern builds.
Change. Yeah, exactly, because everything kind of has their place.
Expensive.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, in modern build, you usually use those windows that we use. And they are so expensive, so you don't have much money left, so...
Yeah, that's true.
That's where we almost use the Alt key.
I was building it and Melinda was kind of sitting there with me, like, telling me what I could, like, improve, I guess. We always do it like that. Like, one of us always builds and the other one is always there for the support. And sometimes we build at the same time.
It's so hard. We can't do it by ourselves.
I cannot stand doing this. No, right, but it's just good to ask someone, like, hey, what do you think of this?
Yeah.
Like, Melinda wasn't there this weekend, and then I just asked Anthony about stuff that I built, because I did a build before, the one that came up, that we uploaded the day before yesterday.
What was it called?
It was called Modern House at 21st Palm Street, or 21 Palm Street. Yeah, because I always find it, like, I always just want a second opinion. I don't know. Like, when I'm unsure of something.
Yeah, I sometimes do that.
Or you just want to know it's okay, or it looks good.
Right. That's why it takes me forever to build. Because I usually do it all by myself, and then I'm like, oh.
Well, I always sit next to you, and you're always like, I don't know how to do this, and then I can at least give you advice on how I do it, so you could kind of, like, either take that idea or get inspired by it or come up with something else, I don't know. But yeah, I think that's good about doing a channel together.
Yes.
Plus the voiceovers are so much easier.
Yeah, like, I don't know, if you don't know what to say, the other one can just, like, fill in.
Yeah, even though I talk more, but it's like that in real life. Melinda only wants to talk when I'm busy.
Yeah, it's just because it feels so quiet when you're, like, concentrated and focused on something. I'm like, okay, I gotta say something to make the silence go away.
But I think if I build, I don't say anything at all. Only if I need advice, because usually, like, I talk a lot, but also to myself. I don't always want, like, an answer to everything, but I just say things out loud, and Melinda's probably just kind of like, yeah, okay, whatever, and just, like, ignores it, which is fine. Like, I don't want an answer, like, a reply for that, but, what was I gonna say?
I don't know.
Oh, like, every time I'm, like, frustrated, because I get super frustrated with, like, if the PC doesn't do what I want to do, or if it's, like, slow. I'm like, come on, it's 2018, can't this, like, work? So I get super frustrated. And then Melinda always talks, like, in those moments. Like, she could have been quiet the whole day, But then when I have a problem, I need to focus. She's kind of like, oh yeah, and this, and you know, this and this, and this and this
I don't
happened.
know,
And
it's
I'm
just
like,
because I feel like I don't really, I don't know why. It's just it's so quiet, and I don't.
it's pretty funny. I mean, in the
No.
moment, I hate you, but afterwards, I'm kind of like, okay, that was funny. Yeah, I guess we'd be good for like a sitcom. It would be funny to do a sitcom of us too, because sometimes, like,
Probably.
I mean, we spend so much time that it gets funny sometimes.
Yeah,
Because
like craziness.
Or maybe not.
Craziness is taking overhand sometimes.
I know, I don't know if other people could stand us, you know, like when you sometimes see two best friends and you're kind of like, oh my god, they're so annoying. That's probably us. You
Right.
probably met us and you're like, they're so annoying. But yeah, anyways, I think I really liked what we did with the build. To
Yes,
say that we can,
that's
I mean, I was like, when you see me moving the things with the alt key a little, it's just because Melinda was next to me and I was like, oh my god, I'd so love to just put like the table here, because nothing, like if you look at the other builds we did, nothing is on the grid. I always move it like a tiny bit off the grid, and I always like turn the
usually.
objects.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Usually.
and to turn them a
At least
full
a
like,
little bit.
is it 45 degrees? I don't know, but to
Yeah.
do like a full turn, well
Yeah,
not, but like a
it-
half
it
turn,
should be
and a
45.
quarter turn. It's so much, and I'm like, this looks so bad. Like you can't just turn a plant like
Yeah.
45 degrees and then have it like in the corner. It just
Well,
looks weird.
I think with the plants it works, but not with many other objects.
it works with the plants when you put them on something, but I think they look weird in the corner. But yeah, anyways,
I don't know.
here we decided to put like a fence around, and then
Because we didn't have enough money to like put stuff in the backyard, so
well, I
so
thought,
that's kind of like what the fence is for.
yeah. Also, I thought like I would have put the fence there regardless of how much money we had, but I think because I was debating whether or not I should put a barbecue and then delete the fence, but I was kind of like, look, the house looks way nicer with the fence, and
Yeah.
the barbecue is just an add-on that you can
Yeah,
put in the
just
game once
add
you earn
later.
money. Yeah. Or if you move
True,
two
true.
people in there, they have 2,000 more, is it? They start with 22,000?
I think so. I'm not sure.
Something like that, but they could afford a barbecue. So if you
Yeah.
move a couple in here,
Yeah,
that would
should
work.
be fine.
yeah. Also, this is the first build I did after enabling my custom content, because I don't use build
What do you
custom
mean?
content, but
Oh, disabling.
disable. Yeah, sorry, disabled
I
it.
was like, what?
Excuse me. But yeah, it always shows up in the gallery
Yeah, it's
as
so weird.
like that
I
we
think
use custom content. And It's so
Yeah.
weird. It's like a bug because we have
we don't even have any build custom
no just
content.
cast, but I guess that's a bug. So I just have to remember to turn off my custom content when I
Yep.
do these builds. Right. Anyway, I think we're moving on to the screenshots. I don't know if you can hear that. That's the cat. Are you hungry? All right.
Oh my god.
I
Okay.
think we're moving on to the screenshots. So we hope you like this build, and definitely check out Antomy's build. We're
Yeah.
gonna link it in the description. So bye.
Bye.